Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where Eliwood's just gone off on his own and has lost a fair bit of HP as we move on to defeat the last of the Morphs here, Kenneth over here, before busting through to here. I'd imagine with all these rooms cleared of Morphs, we just have one more to go. So with wanting to level up Eliwood and the whatnot going on, I think I'm going to move forward a little bit here and maybe test a little bit of resistance with Nino as luring people onwards. This way Eliwood can run up and maybe help out. We'll see, really. We'll see. Alright, apart from that, we could actually just get straight in there. Or we could... Yes, that's what I'll do. Time to trade. Because, of course, we have got ourselves a Rex Hasta, which is probably going to be a little bit better on you, Florina. That's for sure. No one really to trade the axe off to, unless I want to, really. So we could do it. We could trade, for example... I guess a standard hammer probably is not as good as the Regal Blade, but I probably can't use it. What's my overall sword rating? Let's see, I'm guessing that's a way better sword than what you expect. Of course, the sword rating here is an E. Sword rating here is an A, but... maybe I can level it up a little bit. You never know. Right, so switch an Iron Blade, maybe? Or Steel Sword. I don't know which one. The Regal Blade there. We'll have to get you to attack someone to boost your skill a little bit more if we want to use that. Niels can go in here. And it's time for Nino to do a little bit of spell-based tanking. It seems like a weird way to start the setup for the episode, but here we go with Fire Emblem. Nino, get in there, because that blocks them off, and Hellfire there would not take that guy down, and Airfire there would not take that guy down either. This guy's using Dispensed, which, to be honest, neither of them can kill Nino. That guy has a crit rating, if you know what I mean, so possibly. It's more like Nino can't take down either of them. But I can't leave him just there. Oh, there's one way to try and do things. Yeah, let's go for it. Right, moving forward. Eclipse. We can hit that target. Does a lot more damage over here, but it's just weapon triangle lost from magic that's kind of messing us up a little. So let's use an Eclipse here, knock him down a bit. Still not quite in your attack range there, Nino, but it's better than it was. It's better than it was. The other thing we could probably do is, like, trade over something like Four Blaze. Maybe you could use it. Could you use Four Blaze? That might give you the bonus you need. So let's trade Four Blaze over for Hellfire. No, you can't. Oh, that's a shame. Is it a different type of magic? Probably. Wait there, sir. I guess we go all in for it, really. I was hoping you'd critical, but no such luck, because Spenced comes out. Hits Nino for a fair bit, but isn't going to take him down. Now, the real question is, will our opponent crit? 30 experience gain there. We got ourselves a Dispensed, which we can get rid of an Iron Blade for. Alright, Dark Tome there. We could always run in with Priscilla. Oh, we can't. Just out of range. Well, no one else can be attacked, and to be honest, I think she's definitely going to survive the next turn, so unless criticals happen, we're all good. As Nino continues to take these guys down, it misses completely, and Nino retaliates with meager damage. Send forth the Lord, if you know what I mean. How close can you get? Can you get in, do you reckon, to actually attack next turn? I do not know. Right then, let's charge you up with a song played. Mr. Grey Eliwood becomes Mr. Colourful Eliwood once again. Because he wants to get level 20, like the other lords. Niels levels up in the meantime, though. HP, speed, luck, res. Priscilla's like, well, we're not going to send you into battle unless we've healed you up. That's usually something we do to help out. Nicely done. And then we check and we are in range, so let's step out a little bit here. If I attack, do I have anything to get rid of here? Well, we've got an Excalibur Tome there. Athos, trade it away for something rubbish. Do you have something rubbish to trade it away for? I could trade the... No, I want to keep the Mend on you. I could train the Nosferatu for the Excalibur there. And then I could trade the Rubbisher Nosferatu. There we go. I guess that works, doesn't it? Kinda. Ish. The Nosferatu is a nice ability because it regains HP. It's just not the one I'm going to keep using, so here we go. Attack. Silver Sword won't do it. Durandal will? Durandal will. Exactly on the button. Let's do this. Crit as well, sir. As Eliwood finishes him off. I knew it'd be a crit. Will that make Eliwood tip over to leveling? Eliwood in a big rush. Reaches level 20 Lord and gains a nice final level, you gotta say. As well as the Lucy Tome. Which, to be honest, will get rid of this, but to be honest, I don't know if we really need it. Right then, we've got troops coming out. More troops. We've got Nergal here. With Erish Kigal. Dark Druid with S on everything in his crazy eyes. What's his overall range? I'm out of it. That's good. Right, we've got... Who are you, sir? Are you actually anyone? No, just a morph with A ranks on things. Not exactly that brilliant stats. A Thimble Veta and a Fortify, so you're the healer. And we have a Druid with Nosferatu Berserk. Okay, Berserk is bad. Eclipse, so you can cast from range as well. What's your overall spell range? Yikes. That's your Eclipse range, isn't it? Okay, let's, I'm stuck here. What have I got going on? Alright, because people have multiple spell ranges, now I'm just cycling between them, so that would be the Berserk range, would it? Which is the Eclipse range and which is the Berserk range? It just seems to me like he's got a billion range. There we go, click out of it. Okay, that's his normal attack range. This isn't looking good. I don't want Berserk to hit me. That's basically the be-all and end-all of this. How do I dodge it? I want to send someone with high res up as an offering in some senses, but I never recover stuff, do I? So I've got two options. Take him out this round, which is not going to be a possibility. Or hope for the best, which probably is my possibility at this point in time. If I send you forward, madame, with your resilience rating, if I send you to here, how will that do? This is problematic. The Berserk Staff itself is what's messed with me now. A Javelin because range. Now's your attack range. Cut anything? No. If he casts that on a Lord, for example, I'm really screwed. More than you'd expect. How's that caster range? He can just cast on me no matter what because I can't stop his walking range. I guess it's just send people forward and hope for the best. Well, send the people with more resilience forward is probably the key. That cuts off walking at the very least. And see what horror is going to approach me. These guys are going to come at me after all. Right, the Thimble Veta may hit, but it's not going to kill me. Which is why I sent up those people, because I was expecting they'd either shrug it off, resist, or something like that. This is going to be a Berserk, isn't it? You knew it. And it missed. Right, we have ourselves a chance, an option to get in and take out that guy, but in the meantime, badness is happening. Will Nergal move forward from here? Will he kill one of my troops? This is problematic. If I'm here and I attack, how much damage do I do versus how much damage does he do? He more or less instantly kills me. Rex Hasta actually does a fair bit more damage than you'd expect. It depends here. Does he move or not? Well, 2 stabs of that will do the job, so I'm going to have to go for it. I hope Nosferatu completely misses. And that gets rid of Berserk. Then the problem comes. Does Nergal move or not? His range is big. Right, what we got here? Nosferatu. Those guys can be dealt with. This isn't as dire as it was a second ago, now that Berserk's got rid of. And I've taken it really slow because of Berserk. Right, we've got guys behind us as well. Silver Lancers galore. If I were to walk up to you and do damage to you, how much damage would you do to me? That's the question. Right, you would do 14 damage to me, so that means that Nosferatu's all round would actually win. So Canas, it's your time to shine! Nosferatu's for all. These back row guys are now your job. Because they're going to melee you, and then you're just going to heal off them twice, and you're going to be nicely topped up, and you may as well gain these levels when you can. Right, so now we take down this guy. Right, Nino needs a bit of a heal. How much damage do you do, actually, Priscilla? You would actually take that one out on your own, would you? And considering your resilience... Yeah, you should have dodged that. Resistance is good. I don't mind if I call it resilience or resistance. As long as I call physic instead of psychic. No level there for Priscilla. We can get some healing done onto you here, madame. Aphos with Supermend! As now we push our troops further forward. I'm pretty sure Florina will be fine, but if not, uh-oh. Apart from that, we kind of want high-res people at front lines because it's a spellcaster after all. I don't think we're going to get that. So what we're just going to have to do is make a front line fully. And hope that a certain someone doesn't try to come at me. So for that said, Eliwood's got a fair bit more resistance, hasn't he? Let's send you up a little bit, sir. Durandal equipped, we're going to get in there. Canas is going to have fun next turn, that's for sure. Phew, that Berserk got rid of is making me feel a lot safer, but it's just seeing what Nergal will do next turn, really. Will he move? Well, these guys are going to attack Canas first before we find out the resolution of anything. There have been a couple of bosses that have moved towards us after all, and they've proved problematic. You'd say that could be a waste of Nosferatu charges, but still. Level up for Canas, as he gains just HP. And then the other one comes in. Will you hit? No, we didn't even need to use Nosferatu then. We could have used Fenrir or something else. But better safe than sorry, eh? And that gave me a lot more experience for that one. Right, reinforcements down the bottom taken out. Nicely done, Canas. It seems now that, of course, Florina's going to be attacked. Shrugging it off, double javelin to the face. Our Queen Florina goes to work again, and the experience leveling up seems to be kind of random here. 18 is reached as she gains some more resilience, resistance, some strength as well. The other one comes in, goes, it's my turn now, except you've gained even more stats since then. Miss. Double javelin. No level up there. Only 30 experience for some, and then 100 experience for others, as Nergal does not attack. Which leaves us the perfect time to get in there and smash him. So, Armads would do 17 damage and we take 36 damage back. Terrible. Not good. Not good. But, here we go. Durandal will do some... Basically, what we're getting here is that any attack we do... Yeah, that's pretty much it. Any attack we do at this point, we should let him attack us. Let him choose who he wants to go for. Brave Lance is rubbish, Rex Haster's fine. To be honest, better off probably putting Flurina in range for the time being, so that will take off 30 of his HP, and then the rest of the guys can charge forward and mess him up. I don't think Nino will be doing so well against him with just an Elfire after all. Nino becomes... It's got to be like a stronger tome I could have used along the lines for someone. But if we get all our main lords in a position that they can rush and attack next turn, this guy will go down. That's pretty much it. That's all she wrote. That's done and done. I probably wanted to get Florina in a bit more position that she could get healed. Be prepared! You are to be witness to a power that overwhelms all! Well, it does look crazy. And you definitely hurt me. But I can hurt you back. And that's the main thing, sir. Is that I can deal to you what you deal to me just then. Okay, so Priscilla can't make it in there. In fact, Priscilla's probably got too low HP to survive that. Actually, we can actually see if she can survive her blast from him. She can, so... How far can you move, Niels? That's what I needed to know, because now we can look to heal up Florina and keep her in the battle. I could have used the extra playthings she does, instead of using what I have been using. So, phew, this has been slow, but we've taken out the reinforcements, we've got the levels where we want them. Okay, not attack. We want a very, very nice heal. So staff, fortify, warp, or physic, we could have healed from range, but I think a standard heal will be enough to top you up. And if we want this experience going on anyone, actually, it probably is Florina. Right, one res there for Priscilla. And it's time to see how much damage we can deal to Nergal. Right, Athos can get to about there, that's good. Durandal times 2 will do 28, which means then Rex Haster comes in, and 15 damage is actually a killer. Or 16 now, okay. Duelwood, do you want to see your enemy? Fight him one-on-one, face-to-face. Nergal! So you're here, Elwood. I thought losing Ninian might distract you. Have you forgotten her so quickly? How heartless! I haven't forgotten. I'll never forget. It was my mistake that killed Ninian. Because of that, I will fight. I will not run away and hide in sorrow. I'm going to put an end to all of this. Oh, he's critting. No, he's not. It's just the normal attacking. It's just the attack animation of a stupidly good weapon. As Erish Kigal comes in to do its damage. And we got the other hit in with a nice twirly bit of the blade. Athos comes in to make sure that you're completely healed up, though we've already done the math. We know you're doomed. Why not make it seem like the enemy has done nothing to you? That's how I like making it look like. You've done nothing. You couldn't do anything as Florina the Queen strikes again. Why? Why must I lose? Gah, not like this. I will not die like this. With my last breath, tremble and despair. Well, Florina levels up, but I don't want to tremble in despair. I just want to defeat you, as level 20 becomes a bit more of a dream for her as as well, but unfortunately we only gained just HP. It's finished, or so you say. And with that said, we'll leave it on a cliffhanger because his speech was ominous. Is that really it? We'll find out next time on Fire Emblem. Join me tomorrow, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.